Alright, hey, this is Alan Brown with Coldwell Banker Realty here in the Orlando area. Today I'm going to be doing a drive around Silverleaf, which is a subdivision here in Hamlin, Horizon West. And also we'll do a little drive around the Hamlin Town Center. So on the right here is all new commercial going up. So that's all new there. We are on Avalon Road. We just got off the 429 toll road. And we're heading to Silverleaf here on Avalon Road. So this Silverleaf got started about two and a half years ago. Right now it's April of 2025. So everything you're about to see here when we turn left up here is all new in the last 2.5 years. Yep, so this is Silverleaf at Hamlin, which is really Horizon West. So in here we have Meritage Homes building houses. We've had Dreamfinder Homes building houses and Pulte. So over to my left, and I'll just take a quick whiz around in here. These are all Dreamfinder homes in here. Most of them are built now. I think they're still building a few and finishing up a few, but other than that, they are almost done. So 2 years ago, none of this was here. Houses here are going to start around mid-500s and go up from there. That's pretty much any single family home you see is going to be mid-500s and up. Right now you're not going to find any resales in here on this Dreamfinders anyway, because they just built these in the last year. And so here the garages are in the back on the alley, on this little alleyway street here. So no garages facing the front. Yeah, they're finishing up a few houses here on the end. Yeah, like right here. So now we just left the Dreamfinder Homes, and then we're going to drive further into the Silverleaf development. Here on the right is a couple of schools. There's the Hamlin Middle School and Hamlin Elementary School. Here on the right. So as we get down in here to this next area where the houses are, this is where Meritage Homes has been building houses for the last few years. So there are 2 or 3 resale homes in here now, because Meritage Homes were building houses here starting in 2023. So now there's a few of them coming up for resale. I saw on the MLS some houses that are resale for $559. They're around 1,600 square feet. There was another one, I think, for the same amount, $559, that was 1,900 square feet. So there are some houses in here for resale now. I think way in the back here, Meritage Homes is still building. I think a brand new house probably going to be around the same, middle 500s. So I did a video in here about a year and a half ago, and it used to end right here. There were no more houses here when I did this drive-through about a year and a half ago. So all this is new just in the last 18 months. Pulte Homes is also building in here. There is a community pool in here in the back. HOA dues I saw on the MLS run around $150 to $165 a month currently. So if you're looking to buy a house here in the Horizon West area, and this is one of the fastest growing areas in the Orlando metro area, this Horizon West. I'd love to be your realtor of choice. I've been a realtor now for 35 years, so put that experience to work for you. Whether you're moving here a month from now or a year from now, I'd love to help you. My contact information will come up on the screen. It'll also be down in the description below. My email and my phone number. And it's Alan Brown. My phone number is 970-209-8436. That's my cell phone. I lived in Colorado for 30 years before I moved here 5 years ago, so I have a Colorado cell phone number. My email address is Alan, A-L-A-N, Brown, Realtor at gmail.com. AlanBrownRealtor at gmail.com. So right here to my right is their pool area. There's some pickleball courts there. Yeah, this building here right on the right is their community pool. So now I'm going to drive you over to the Hamlin Town Center, which is just on the other side of the 429 toll road. So let's go over there and check that out, where the shops and restaurants are, so that you can see that you're only about a mile and a half from where all the shops are and restaurants. So we're just about 1 mile from that Silverleaf development, and we're just crossing over now the 429 toll road. That's right beneath me here. And then this brings us right here to Hamlin Town Center. So there's shops here. Oh, there's a Walmart over there to my left, big Walmart, and restaurants here. So this is definitely like their town center. There's a Miller's Ale House up here, a Publix supermarket, as we'll see here in a second. I'll turn in right here. There's a Bosphorus Turkish restaurant there. So lots of little shops, restaurants, UPS store there, title company. There are banks, insurance. There's a movie theater I know. We're on the other side of the road over here. And then Tiger Woods is building one of those pop stroke putting. If you're familiar with pop stroke, he has quite a few of them now that you see across the road there. That's where they're building that. It's 2 18-hole putting courses. There's a Ford's Garage restaurant right there also. McDonald's, a Wells Fargo. We turn in here. This is where the Publix supermarket is. So yeah, we're just a mile from that Silverleaf. It's very convenient. There are a lot more houses over here on this side too, around this commercial development. Yeah, this is called the Hamlin area, Horizon West. I think you probably heard me mention earlier that it's one of the fastest growing areas in the Orlando metro area. If you'd come here probably 5 years ago, none of this would have been here. It just would have been all open fields. So it's really been growing. It just came back around in a circle there. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I would encourage you to do so. I try and post new videos every week about some area in Orlando, whether it's got to do with real estate or just fun things to do in the Orlando area. So I encourage you to do that. Reach out to me, email, text, phone call. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Yeah, and here's the Walmart here in Hamlin, right here. There's their gas station. Over on this side of New Independence Parkway, we have a bunch more restaurants and businesses over here. Maple Street Biscuit Company, dentist office, Nails, Regions Bank have a place right there. There's a Greek restaurant right here on the corner with a nice patio. So yeah, lots of things to do here. Well, thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.